Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. With me for my name is Erica, and I hope you guys have your sweet tooth ready because today we are making some whole wheat cinnamon rolls with a delicious cream cheese frosting.
Clouds couldn't say what's unspoken. He thought he could paint over wounds that were open, but lavender clouds couldn't fix what was broken. He knew our love was slipping away. He thought that he could save what was gonna fade, but sometimes even a fresh coat of paint couldn't change what was gonna happen anyway. A simple.
Alright you guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. You can find the recipe and all the tools and ingredients I use down below in the description box as well as the pinned comment. To make the dough, we're just going to do like a simple cinnamon roll recipe and just replace a few ingredients with healthier options and let the machine here do all of the work. And then we're just going to come back in and do the rolling, filling, and all that good stuff.
Distraction, a little diversion to ignite the passion, but it wasn't working. Lavender cloud.
Unfortunately, the machine here that I'm using, which is the Oster 2-pound Express Bread Maker, I believe. I believe it is discontinued, so I cannot give you guys any recommendations on any other bread machines because this is the only one that I have ever used. But if there are any bread makers watching, and if you have a bread machine, you are more than welcome to leave the name down below in the comment section to help out those that are looking for a bread maker.
Couldn't fix what was broken. Lavender clouds couldn't say what's unspoken. He thought.
Alright, so to make the dough, you're going to need 1 tablespoon of instant yeast, a cup of warm milk, half a cup of honey or organic cane sugar, half a cup of soft butter, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 2 eggs, and 4 to 4.5 cups of whole wheat flour. I came across this recipe because my mom wanted to eat a little bit healthier and cleaner for her health, and I know we love good dessert around here, and I didn't want her to feel left out, so I went online and did some searching, and I found this wonderful recipe right here, which is linked down below in the description box as well as the pinned comment once again for you guys. And this is how your machine should be looking. Liquids first, your dry ingredients, and then your yeast at the very top. And these are all the available options on my bread machine. We're going to click the button until we get to option 9, which is dough. Hit the start button and then go about our business.
But lavender clouds couldn't fix what was broken. And now the paint's peeling, and what we tried concealing has started revealing itself. 'Cause we were a time bomb stuck in the crack and drywall. The cover up, it didn't help. A simple distraction.
Alright, so now that the machine has done pretty much all of the kneading and making the dough for us, it's time for us to roll it out. So, this right here, I noticed every time I make cinnamon rolls, I do have issues with rolling out the dough, the filling, and rolling it into the little logs. I need to work on that, but I do find it a little therapeutic when it comes to rolling out the dough and stuff. But you want to make sure that you sprinkle a nice thin even layer of flour on your surface, and make sure you flour your rolling pin before you dump your dough out onto your surface. And then you just get to rolling, make it as even as possible. She said to do a 1/4 inch thick. I don't know how big that is. I just eyeballed it, rolled it out until I thought it was a good size and went from there.
Little diversion to ignite the passion, but it wasn't working. 'Cause we kept on crashing and we kept on burning. A counter reaction, the colors were blurring. Lavender clouds couldn't fix what was broken. Lavender clouds couldn't say what's unspoken. He thought he could paint over wounds
have your dough rolled out to your desired thickness, you want to go ahead and spread a little bit of butter on top of there so that your filling could stick. Okay, and to make the filling, all she did was just use 1/4 cup of soft butter, a cup of brown sugar, and three tablespoons, excuse me, of cinnamon. Um, I don't think it was enough cinnamon for my liking, so I think I did add extra cinnamon. I can't really remember because it's been a while since I made this, but I messed up right here, you guys. Putting the little extra butter on the inside the cinnamon rolls instead of putting it on the pan. Don't do that, okay?
Waters, I don't know why. Lavender clouds couldn't fix what was broken. Lavender clouds couldn't say what's unspoken. He thought he
So
could.
once you have your filling and everything put inside your cinnamon rolls, you're gonna want to roll them the long way, not this way, and then slice them and place them on a greased pan to let them rise for 20 minutes before you bake them in the oven for 12 minutes at 400 degrees.
Paint over wounds that were open, but lavender clouds couldn't fix what was broken.
And while they are rising or baking, you can go ahead and make your icing, which is 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, half a cup of soft butter, 1.5 cups of organic powdered sugar, 4 ounces of cream cheese, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I actually end up using 8 ounces of cream cheese, and I think I did 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, but nonetheless, you guys, they were so delicious. I will most definitely be making these again.
There you go, casually strolling.
I would love to know down below in the comment section what is your favorite bread recipe, and maybe I'll make it and record the full process. Um, but yeah, these are how everything turned out. They were so delicious, nice and warm. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Let me know down below in the comment section if you will make it. Make sure I like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.